For as much as I've done, I'm only 37% done with the game. I'm not sure if I'd call that a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, it makes me play the game more, so I suppose it's a good thing. But since it's a new stream, I will use a different spider suit. Just because.
Because you took the moon and you took the sun?
Yeah, actually. One, two, or three. One, two, or three.
Three.
Alright. Electronically insulated suit it is.
Shut up. Take it. Don't talk about it.
I want to talk about it. I also got a trophy.
Talk about it in your head. Talk about it to me.
I want to talk about it and be about it, though.
Not to me.
But you're my friend.
Not to me.
You're not my friend to you?
Okay, look, I can't even play this game. Here.
I believe in you. Alright. Only Jameson could figure out a way to blame Spider-Man for potholes. That's fair, I suppose.
For what?
For potholes.
Well, it sometimes is your fault.
Yeah, that's what he said, like, he jumps down and hits the ground so hard he makes holes in the ground.
Make holes in the pot?
Pots and holes.
You gonna shoot me over some pudding, bitch?
Yeah, that's you. I mean, I'm just gonna say yeah. Ain't nobody making pudding anymore. I just killed that guy.
Nothing puts a
Lazy.
pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
What'd you do to kill him?
Pushed him off the side of a fucking building. Like I whipped him up
Yeah,
and
they
then
don't
pushed him
fall off.
off the side of the building.
Yeah, yeah, they don't fall off.
What do you mean?
When you knock somebody off of a building, there's a web that catches them and keeps them from hitting the ground.
Sure. I mean, I'm sure you're right. That's the in-game explanation, and there probably is like an animation
No,
for it.
yeah, like it actually
But
happens.
I'm just saying.
The problem is, like, the web seems to come out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. Why'd you throw the gun down? What the fuck? Shoot that fucking big head in the dick. Head.
That dickhead in the head dick.
No, in the dick.
No, I'm
Head.
gonna say head dick.
Unexpected guesses in your pickle town.
Shut up, Harry. No one likes
Might
you.
help me track my missing spider bot.
Harry
Those things
Platypus?
are too expensive to lose.
Perry the platypus? Yeah.
Oh,
Harry.
A signal on my other
people
spider.
love Harry
Now
Platypus.
I can track its progress. It's the other bot's signal in the park. So that's where I'll need to drop this one. And then you join my spider bot for a walk in the park. Okay. It's following the clues from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. The kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys.
One thing in video games that happens a lot that I don't that I think looks bad is when like two characters are talking to each other. And this is especially bad when you have the subtitles on. When two characters are talking to each other and one stops because the other one interrupted them. But it's like there's a good 2 seconds of silence before the other person actually speaks.
I know what you're talking about. Because The Walking Dead's done that a lot.
It just happened. Clementine?
Are you not Clementine?
No.
Huh. I didn't know.
It just says she. Yeah. That voice kicked in. I was like, wait a minute.
This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Its nest.
Truth be told, you'd put a gun in my back no matter what I did. You would have put a gun in my back, put a gun in my back, put my head on the ground with a gun in my back.
Get some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out to the world again.
I have a really weird way of deciding when to lie and when to be honest in these games, and it always works out for me. I'm really good at lying.
But is your character
You
good
know what I mean?
design?
Well, I'm smart. I know when and when not to lie. That's the best I can do.
This one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with skiing regulators. Besides generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police.
Sleep it off. Like fish in a barrel. This guy's a maniac. Love New York. Demons, though. Seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Sentinel units, active robbery of an armored car. Location is Monk Park, over.
Say goodnight.
Runners. Okay, so this happened after season 2. That's crazy.
Demons aren't just a street gang. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up. Let's kick it up a notch. Welcome to the air show.
It's warm in here. Jeez. I'll be back. Okay.
Oh, that was buggy.
Humans need a vacation or something. Things are way too hot here.
Oh,
Well, thank you for that.
you love it.
I do.
If I ever stopped, you would cry. Ah, they got Jonesy! I don't want to die! They closed the door!
Demons are stepping
Open up and clear the jar!
These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
I got chicken wings! Oh shit, chicken wings.
Ow.
Get your ass. Get your ass a chicken wing. He said, God effing damn it.
Serious financing.
Well, that's all the crimes here.
Oh, I tried. It's hot. Gotta turn the fan on.
I mean, I don't care.
I wasn't talking to you forever. Because this is that loud ass chugga chugga.
I mean, the only reason I can imagine you care is that I'm streaming, and I don't care.
No, it was just simply me trying to not turn it on. I was
Oh.
trying to tough it out. Just sweat it out. God.
Why? Why would you do that to
Strength
yourself?
comes in many ways. Strength comes in many forms. That would have been my strength.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to actually do a story mission, because I haven't done one of those in a while. By a while, I mean since one play session. Oh, there's a random crime, so I'll do this first.
There are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Don't get shot. So here's a question. When it comes to all the Walking Dead games, what's one Walking Dead moment that you genuinely remember?
What do you mean?
That you like a moment in one of the games that you remember and it was like, oh, that was really good. It was really memorable.
The scene where Lee is walking through the walkers to get Clementine from the dude.
Huh?
There's a scene in the first season at the very end where Clementine, after she's gotten kidnapped, where Lee is like, I'm dying, and he just gets a machete or a sword of some sort and just walks through a bunch of walkers and kills them all. Not all of them, mind you, but everyone that comes across his path as he walks through them. That was
I
pretty
don't
neat.
remember that.
I'll send you a clip of it if you would like a refresher.
You sent,
Is she looking at?
yeah, you do that.
Nothing look out of place. She wants me to find something. I need to look harder. There. One for cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. She's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Gotta keep an eye out.
Now there's a new collectible.
He beat me. He beat me.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey mate. Oh, Rick, what's up?
I thought we were going to beverages tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. Lost money in the lab.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Switch in my office.
Thanks, man.
Ah! Mark! He's got a knife! And he's not afraid to use it!
Do you have a knife?
No!
Oh, I don't know.
Then I have the right to be worried, is the response.
Are you afraid that he'll use it? Seeing as he's not afraid to use it?
He used it.
No, well then.
That's the whole, he's not afraid to...
You know, speaking of, does it
That's the
matter
whole
if he's
reason.
afraid to use it? I mean, if he's gonna use it, he's gonna use it.
Let's play this thing.
I need bullets. I will fuck your mother. I will fuck your mother in the asshole with my cock.
It's nice you got company.
Uh-oh.
Have a good night, you two. Just dropping in.
Hey kid, what are you doing here at this hour?
My dreams, baby.
What happened? What? This really out the shoot? Well, of course I'm gonna say, no, fuck Clementine. That's what I'm doing, Mark. I told him, fuck it. No, it was just an accident. Yeah. Hot God, hot Lord, oh Lord of mine, Lord Jesus Christ, I come to you humbly and ask that you save me. I am a terrible wretch of a human. Save me, oh Lord of mine. Oh Lord of mine, save me. Save me, Lord of mine, oh.
It's
Ah,
great.
fuck your punching lights. You think I did good, Mark? Were you happy with the way I did that?
I think you did great. It's a 10 out of 10
I like how
performance.
you lie to me.
You love the way I lie.
Just gotta stand there and watch me die. It's alright, cause the way you cry. What's the rest of it?
I don't know. If I'm being honest.
Just gotta stand there and watch me learn. It's alright because school is awesome.
I love the way you lie.
I actually thought I thought I was gonna be able to come up with something after that. I had nothing. Just gonna stand here and hear my butt. It's alright, the trumpet,
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores.
trumpet, trumpet,
Any surplus
trumpety, trumpety, trumpet. I'm trumpeted. I trumpet on my motherfucking ass. So everybody know.
Is it weird that I think
Dick
a
in.
perfectly round watermelon is strange?
That's because you're used to them being oblong.
Yeah.
But
Like
perfectly
it's
round watermelon is probably extremely sweet and very delicious.
delicioso.
I would like everybody who's listening to this stream to know that I am a homosexual male and coming out on this this stream.
Platform. Yeah.
Spider-Man 44. Yes. I am still a fan of guys who have small dicks, but love to just constantly let me finish the fucking sentence.
This couch is
But
comfortable.
constantly show because like I have like I'm on the other side of Twitter, but just know that like dudes who have big dicks do not hesitate to be like, look at my dick, yeah, hey, look at my dick, wanna come fuck me? And I feel like has having a big dick ever helped you get laid? Because if the answer was yes, why are you on Twitter showing people your dick unsolicited to get pussy? You feel me?
Oh. I mean, they still like the attention.
Like that. I mean, I just feel like dudes out there who's getting. I feel like it's one of those things where like a big dick doesn't equal good person or a good man or not even a good fuck. Like just like I don't know. I don't know what good pussy is. I still haven't learned what that statement means. Like I think good pussy is like it varies from person to person. Because if you have a fat fucking cock, technically you want a loose, just a sloppy loose cunt that can like engulf your gigantic girthy meat sack, meat sock. But if you have like a small dick, you like a fucking tight, narrow cervix, is probably what's gonna like be the most like enjoyable for you. And the same goes for, like what's good dick. Like good dick is not even in the penis. It's in it's in the penis and in the hip. Like if the nigga can fuck, you know what I mean? If the motherfucker can fuck, then that's good dick. But if he, because like I've heard stories of there dudes out there who have like massive meat, massive, big old dick, big old dick, but they can't fuck for shit. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I,
can't
was,
fuck for shit.
I mean, they don't need to.
Like, well, that's what I've been told. Well, that's the thing. They kind of do. Like because like I've heard, like, let's put it this way. Like, if you're female or male, and it comes down to like, oh, I met this guy. Oh my gosh, his dick is so fucking. And like he sticks his dick in you, and he's just like smashing it in, no rhythm, just like that's the noise he makes. And like he comes within 2 minutes. and like he comes and he's done. Like he comes, oh fuck yeah.
Did he turn
Like
into an
he's
animal?
a fucking alpha gorilla. He's an
Okay.
alpha gorilla is what I'm getting. Okay. Like, and he's like, oh shit, dude, that's good shit, man. Yeah. And he like wipes his dick off and like he gets ready to leave. Like he's done. He's done. Like you were like, it felt so good for the 2 minutes it was in me. Like, well, it felt good when it got in me, but when you started moving it, like it was like, what is he doing? It's like that. It's like you can take a dick that's a little bit like, I would prefer it to be bigger, but fucking that's how it is, right? And it's like, just know that that woman is getting laid a lot. Like, don't nobody want to talk to her, but she gets laid a bunch. So like, it's just one of those things where like, this is not for me. It's not for you. It's not for anybody out there who has a small. It's for people out there who have like this misconception that a big penis or tight vagina is like what. Like, some people don't. Some dudes probably don't want a tight pussy. They just want a pussy that's just. Okay, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I've seen pornos where chicks were getting fucked and the dude's dick was like way too big, and they would cry. Like they would want the pain, but they would be like, look, I'm gonna tell you, any kind of sign of it wasn't. That's not arousing. Like a bitch like feeling like she's in pain and is like, so I feel like having sex with somebody who's starting to cry. I think it verges on a crime.
There's way too much sulfur.
And like that would make me not interested. You know what I mean? Like you have sex with somebody who starts like basically crying. It's like I feel like it verges on. I'm gonna go.
I mean, I'm not sure because I like to degrade people. So
There's a difference between there's a difference between degrading somebody and hurting them.
I mean, I suppose.
Like if a bitch got small titties and you sitting there laughing at her small titties, like, look at you fucking small titty bitch.
I mean, but if she likes the degradation, even though she's crying.
That's cool. Well, that's what I'm saying. But you're not physically having sex with her. But if she's not into into that whatsoever, but you put your dick in her and she immediately.
Yeah, if she's not into that, then that's rape, I guess.
Yeah, it's like she's not. Well, she can consent to the sex, but if she has no idea that it's gonna hurt that much when you start having sex with her, like a part of me is like, this ain't for you. Like I'm just too much.
Just a couple more.
Like my homeboy out in the UK was telling me like one of his past boyfriends was they never had sex because it's like he said apparently my dick was big and he refused to let me try to fuck.
Got it.
Like it's not the first gay dude. That's not the first gay dude I've had. Like, cause Dustin just come on my first page. So good luck trying to figure out what you do.
Looks like we have 3 guilty parties.
I mean, because mind you,
So,
that's another thing. Like, gay people don't necessarily always like anal, like receiving the anal.
No, they don't. No. Carlos is strictly a top. He is not a bottom in any capacity. He's like, no. He's like, he loves men. He will totally like he date men. It's not a problem. But he's not getting fucking yet. He's like, no, I'm not for it. He don't want a finger in his butt. Like, I was genuinely surprised. Like, straight up. Like, in the weird part of it, he's like a fat guy. He's like big black American men. This is a weird statement.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, my thing is you just want this chubby little fuck that you can stick your dick in and, like, because a part of me is like, wouldn't you want the big, like, burly fucker power plowing into you as opposed to you fucking him in the ass?
I mean, the looks that way and making them.
Yeah, I think, like I said, it's a power play. It's a power play, yeah. Like,
empowers him.
I'm just saying, like, the whole idea is work with what you got. And, like, it's when it comes to physical attributes, I am not the type to make fun of you unless you want me to. If you want me to clown you because that makes you come, I will. But if a girl has small boobs, I wouldn't tell her no, I won't talk to her. I'm not in. First off, I ain't good enough looking to turn bitches down. But genetically, you look like what you look like. If you have a big dick, a small dick, a fat sack of nuts, like a small balls, little titties, long ass nipples, like a 14-inch clitoris. If you got meat flaps, Like if you ain't got no ass, you got a wide ass but it don't stick out. If your ass stick out real far, but it's narrow like a fucking pyramid. You know what? That's a weird ass. I don't know how. I'd laugh at that ass.
I
Look what
like
you
to know how
it looks
you
like.
sit comfortably with that kind of
You
ass.
don't. It just mushes. It just mushes.
Because it's like you're sitting
Like
on a
foam.
hump the entire time.
No, it flattens when you the weight
Does it?
of their body flattens it. But when they stand back up, it just kind of forms back into the shape of their appearance.
The
The
pyramid
worst part
ass.
is like when they get older, it like droops so it looks like fucking Gonzo's nose.
I let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind.
I'm sure that's funny to somebody.
It's
What
funny
I'm
to the right
saying
kind of
is,
people.
Don't feel. Oh, you mean the wrong kind of people? Yeah, exactly.
If you say so.
I'm just saying when it comes down to it, like, cause I'm ugly, like he's fat, he's pretty though. Like, just be real with you, like Mark's pretty. I almost said something slightly rude, and I told him not to.
It's fine.
So I want you to just know, I caught myself. I thought about it twice. I said it in my head once and was like, that's mean. Then I said it again. I was like, it's mean, but it's true. So by all means, like, if there is somebody out there for everybody, but let's be real, you might not find that person. But don't settle for somebody that you barely like because you don't want to be alone. I'm seeing people do that around me, and it's disgusting because they get with
Really
people
hope
that
this
they
works
feel
out.
sack for shit,
Doc's work is
and
too
it's not
important to
okay.
go unfinished.
But yeah, just know, ladies out there, just because you got a big dick
Gotta be
don't
like
mean you
that.
just fuck. Dudes, like, just because she got a fat ass and big titties don't mean she got good pussy. Cause I'll be real with you. There's some girls out there that are so pretty that they want you to fuck with them. They just want to lay there and be pleased. So don't be expecting like, oh, she got a fat ass. Well, I bet she got good pussy. Pussy be like fucking wet cabbage. I don't even know if that's something I want to put in your head. Fucking wet, like when I say wet cabbage, I don't mean like you dunked a head of cabbage in some water and you just carved a hole in it and started fucking it. I mean like you took some cabbage leaves, boiled them, and basically like put them together, like laid them on top of each other, like made a stack, laid the stack on its side, and then stuck your dick in between, like in the middle, and started fucking the wet, hot pieces of cabbage leaves. You into that? Is that a... What?
You know...
What about that was funny?
No, it's just the fact, like, if people actually ever did start listening to our stuff, the things they would hear us say, more so you say, but you know. The worst part is this is normal for me. I don't bat an eye at it.
Oh my gosh, like, alright, well, okay, speaking of, this girl I've been texting, Weedy over here, she's not a freak. She's not what I would call a freak. A freak to me is a bitch you like, just come me down, I want to fuck you so hard. It's like, oh, bitch, she is. Like, come over here, I want to fuck you. And you're like, she's like, you knock on the door, like, perfect. And you go in there, like, you know what? I was gonna go the toddler route, but no. It's like, she legit, like, comes out in a leather suit with the ass cut out, and, like, she knocks you on the floor and just immediately starts shitting on you. And, like, then she, like, rubs the doo-doo around, like, oh, yeah, like, you know what I mean? And then, like, she unzips the vagina flap, starts finger fucking herself with the shitty fingers. Like, what is this? Like, that's a freak. That's a genuine, bona fide, certified freak. That's a freak. You know what I mean? Or a bitch who was like, I feel like getting some head. You want to give me some head? Like, yeah, I do. That pussy. It's like, you start going down on her, eating her pussy. And then, like, she, like, makes some weird move and all of a sudden like these like blood clots and shit just shoot into your face because she's secretly on her period and she just now you sitting there looking like you just tried to face fuck a strawberry pie. But
Oh.
so by all means. Like, she plays with by women, but she's also into watching men fuck each other. She loves the idea of watching a man get fucked in the ass. That's the idea of a dude eating her pussy or fucking her pussy, while another dude behind him is fucking her in the ass. She likes the idea of that, but she can't find people. She doesn't trust people enough to tell people that's what she's into. Well, I say people, I mean the guys that she tries to date. She's afraid that that will be a problem. And she's like, no, like I can't tell. Like she was like genuinely like upset by it. Like it made her feel bad to the point she wanted to not like it. And what it really came down to is like I was like you can talk to me about that shit. Like no, that shit is nothing to me. And I was like, that's normal to me. Just like the shit I talk to him just talks to me regularly. It's normal to him, just like the stuff she's talking about, like the stuff we talk about, like that's nothing. I literally just came up with a scenario where you go to her house and she doo-doos on you. Mind you, you completely clothed.
Yeah.
Completely clothed. She throws you on the floor, like stands on your arms and just shit on your stomach. And then rubs the doo-doo into
The thing is, it's like I imagined her like doing it so forcefully, like she's not a big chick, mind you. She's just like this chick, and for whatever reason, she has like a like superhero strength. All of a sudden, throws you down and like starts twerking in your face while she shits on you.
So the doo-doo is just falling everywhere. It's not like coming out soft for herself.
No, not at
like
all.
She's throwing shit with her ass as she shits on you. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's breaking off, and it's like
because the booty cheeks are like clapping it closed
like
and
clapping
like
it. And, ah!
because this is who we are as people. This is the scenario we've created.
Because in my head, I saw like, imagine her ass cheeks are basically a vertical mouth, and every time they clap, they just mashing doo-doo, and so it's slapping doo-doo together, but doo-doo is still coming out. So it's not even turds at this point. It's just like it's like if you tried like mix chocolate pudding with a electric mixer. Took the mixer out of the fucking bowl and turned it on, and like the splattering chocolate goes everywhere except it's doo-doo.
Except it's doo-doo.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Are we what's wrong
Lord
with
have
humanity?
mercy on my bowel. What do you mean?
Alright, just asking, are we what's wrong?
Are we what's wrong? Fuck no! We are the saving grace of humanity. The fuck are we what's wrong with it? There are motherfuckers out there who can't even, like, cause I'll be real with you, there are people that think that if you even think of stuff like this, it's either a fantasy of yours or it's something you've done, and that's not the case. Like, knowing that something exists means you can play with it.
Yeah. Well, this is a little awkward. This guy that I'm talking to he's got the voice actor of Lee.
You know what? I can get around.
Oh, the homeless dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's funny. Like
The booty clapping doo-doo.
it actually. And like when it comes to it, just know that like if you got a big dick, unless you can find a chick who has a very narrow circle who just likes being in pain, like the one thing I've learned, like when it comes to women, most of them don't like being used as a meat pup, as basically a human fleshlight. Like the majority of what I've learned, that's what women do not care for. They don't like the dude who fucks them, and he's just really focused on coming. Like he doesn't care if they come, he just wants to bust a nut, and that's all he cares about. I've learned that chicks don't like that. Then again, who the fuck would? Because I'd imagine if a chick was like fucking a dude and all she cared about was coming, and for her to come, like she had to do some really weird, painful stuff to you. Like she had to like jump and drop down on your pelvis, and she's landing on your nuts and your hip hurts and all kind of shit. But the pressure is what makes her feel like she's about to come. Like if she had to constantly do that, and she's like, I don't think you can. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like if she had to do that to come, and then like you're like, okay, I'm ready to come now. She's like, no, oh, I just need a moment. Like you be over there beating your meat mad as a motherfucker, and you actively you would aggressively come in her hair and then mix it in, so it's hard to wash out.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
we are just saying.
Just saying. Just because you look pretty don't mean you a good fuck. I promise you. Because Ron Jeremy ain't pretty. Ron Jeremy ain't no good looking dude. Hell, he's a fat. Is he a Jew? I think Ron Jeremy's a Jew. Is he a Jew?
I'm pretty sure.
Like, Ron Jeremy's got a big dick. But he ain't no pretty motherfucker. Like, and by all means, Ron Jeremy has a big dick, but he can also fuck. Does he have a big dick? Like, I swear I've seen his dick and it wasn't, like, massively impressive. But at that point, I had seen so many huge dicks, it was like, he ain't even fucking...
I mean, he's got...
You know what I mean?
I'd say he has a big dick for his stature.
For his that's a... Like, let's be real. If you were 4'3", and you had a 5-inch dick, that's a big dick for your size. Because it's probably between your knees. But if you were Yao Ming and you had a 5-inch dick, it would look small compared to the rest of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like even like a 3-inch dick, like a 3-inch decent in size, like 3 inches long and about 3 inches around, you might think to yourself like, this is small. But if you stuck it up your ass though, you'd be like, this feels like I have way too many things in my butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, cause it's not about like what it feels like in your hand or what it looks like. It's about, does it fill my cavity? And like, does it give me enough? Like, does it touch enough things for me to feel like I feel good? There's women out there who have learned the secret of finding a dick that's right for them and making do with the dick that they've been given. And those women are happy. What?
Nothing.
Those women are happy. There's hoes out there constantly trying to find a fat dick to fuck, and they be like, damn, he tall as fuck. Oh my god, I'm fuck his dick out. Like, please, first off, don't do that. Like, please, I'd imagine he would want you to, you know, leave his dick exactly where you found it when you met him. But I'm just saying, it ain't what it is. And if you don't eat ass or eat pussy, like, oral sex is important. Somebody asked me the other day if I had sex with somebody.
Got it.
Not somebody in general, but somebody specific. But she thought I had had sex with a friend of mine, and I told her I'd never had sex with her. And she was like, and I was like, I ate a pussy, but that was it.
What's taking up
She's
all
like,
that
well, isn't that
space on
oral
here?
sex? So I was like,
Like
does that count? That doesn't count.
That seems beyond.
Like when people ask me if you fucking somebody, they mean fucking. Like even if they actively said, did you have sex with this person? Like if you got cheated on, and you asked your wife or your husband, did you have sex with them? And they was like, I sucked his dick. Like, the answer was yes. You had sex with him. Because at the end of the day, nigga, even if you just finger fuck them, like, if you help somebody come, like, that's sex, basically, in any capacity. Especially depending on the emotional connection between you and the person asking. I don't regret it, but if I had to, like, would I do it again? I'd probably do it again. I know who I am. I'd do it again and I'd do it fucking better. I do some weird shit. Like I sneak a shaved carrot up a
A shaved carrot.
like that was, yeah, you know, a clean, like brushed off,
Yeah.
and a shaved carrot. Yeah. I mean, I'm not an animal. I'm gonna find a fucking carrot patch and pluck a dirty carrot out the dirt and shove it up on Pooper. To be fair, it's gonna be a dirty carrot at the end of the day, no matter what.
Should be in view
You
of the
really want to
ESU
fuck
server
somebody
now.
else? You shove an uncut, like a out the ground carrot up a girl's ass, and you pull it out, it's completely cleaned and shaven. What the fuck is in your ass?
Because now you have more
Like,
questions than you
Now I can
started with.
initiate the data transfer if I
yeah,
hurry.
seriously. It's like, what the, like,
It's like if you shoved a
like,
pencil up somebody and it came out shaven.
and it kept sharpened. What the
Yeah.
fuck is this? What is in there? Like, that's grounds for like putting your middle finger in somebody's butt. Fuck is in there? There's some shit in there. It's like the TARDIS. There are people inside her.
Let's see.
It's her ass's fucking defense mechanism. Every time anything comes in her ass, it just gets obliterated. Oh, sexy time, bitch. That's my switch. Oh, fuck. Oh, Nintendo Switch is like saying it's great, but it's not bad. Because as it stands, like the games they offer,
Let's see. Good.
ugh.
Too much lag.
My stance on the whole thing is they didn't have enough games to offer us at first to make having the service alone
Let's see.
justifiable. Like if they put more Super Nintendo games on there, or if they put Super Nintendo games on there, hell, let's be real, they could have added Duck Hunt and made the like the IR receiver on the Switch. Like, why couldn't they? Why couldn't we have Duck Hunt?
Yeah, because
They're using a lot more foul language.
It's working.
Ugh, I am hot.
you turn the fan on.
Turn the AC on. Under it.
Everything's stored
I'm
successfully.
wearing-
Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harris some more server space. He'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Eleanor, my dick ain't gonna suck off. Hell, if it wouldn't need your ass. Yeah. But here, well, come suck my dick.
All right.
I like how she killed a guy.
Uh huh. Is
I like
that
how
the end of that
she killed a
scene?
guy and he was. She killed a guy and he was like, He was like, "You guys were shitheads. Now stay in here and think about what you've done." Like, she killed a guy. Like, truth be told, if the reality of the situation was like explained, I feel like it was as good as the lie. Because the reality, what happened was, spoiler alert, dude told her shitty bullets,
Hmm.
and she like would shoot. Like, basically, she shot the gun at him, and the bullets wouldn't fire. Like when she was out in the field, the bullets wouldn't fire. So she shot the gun at him twice, and the bullet and the gun didn't go off. But she pulled the trigger again, and one of them actually shot him in the head. And it was one of those like, ew, I'm cold. How you holding up, Clementine? How you holding up, Clementine? Too soon?
Clementine.
Is it weird? Is it weird that from time to time, I think that's from time to time, when I'm watching shows with like children in them, I always kind of vibe that
Get quiet.
this kid is being
Don't run.
molested.
I won't hurt you.
But like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes, like I've watched stuff. Okay, look, there's this movie called Eve's Bayou, and it has Megan Good in it. Not Megan Fox, Megan Good. You know who Megan Good is?
No.
Remember Cousin Skeeter?
Yeah. Is it the love interest chick?
It's the female in Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a platinum for this game. All right. It's like it's the chick in Cousin Skeeter.
Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing.
Do you remember? I think it was which Saw was it? It was one of the Saw movies where basically everybody had to work together to get out of the trap, but they learned that lesson way too late.
I think that was Saw 5?
All right, you remember the chick? You remember the chick they put in the bathtub?
Yeah.
That's Megan Good.
Okay.
Eve's Bayou, because I had no idea what I was talking about. She's in that movie, and in that movie she has a little sister. Samuel L. Jackson is in that thing. It's either Samuel L. Jackson or it's Lawrence Fishburne. I don't remember. I will look it up.
Dusty Gray Flex? And it just left the stain on my suit.
Because I feel like it's the answer. It's neither of these two men. It's like it's Darius McCreary or who is Eddie Winslow,
I'll do the same for any other.
whose name you couldn't have asked yesterday, and I would be like, oh yes, there's Darius McCreary. No, that name just popped into my head. But basically, as I was watching that movie, this was years ago. I texted Jabril, I was like, so I'm watching Eve's Bayou for the first time. I get the feeling one of these kids are getting fucked.
And lo
I
and
think
behold,
those
they
were my
are.
exact words. And truth be told, I actually made a prediction about which one was going to get fucked, and I was wrong. But I wasn't wrong about one of the kids getting. Like one of the kids doesn't necessarily get fucked, but when it comes down to is one of the kids is actually trying to have sex with like the father, which makes it worse. Megan Good's character wasn't trying to fuck her dad, I think. Eve's Bayou was a weird ass fucking movie. So I got this demo for this game called Ultra Space Battle Brawl. Yeah, that here.
Uh-huh.
Um, so I downloaded the demo because I simply was thinking, okay, let me turn this down. Oh, wow. I downloaded the demo because I thought that maybe it was like a little like brawler game, kind of like Smash. But no, it's not.
Is it terrible?
Is it terrible? No. But I will say that what it is, it's Pong. What did you hear me say?
Pong.
Yes. When you say Pong, it's hard to get the G out. I was playing a game of Pong down there at the arcade. And Willie Thurbido. Willie Thurbido.
Thurbido Willie.
Came out there and took my money, and I was like, well, fuck me. Lucky for me, I only had about 75 cents left, so I wasn't too worried about it. What the fuck was any of that? The hell was that? The fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah, it's Pong, basically. It's like a cross between Pong and yeah, it's a William Jackson. I'm so sorry. It's Samuel L. Jackson. Who the fuck is William Jackson?
The alternate universe Samuel Jackson.
Well,
He's very prim and proper.
He's white. Yeah, he's white. Like, he only does G-rated movies. What was in East View? Oh yeah, Journey Smollett. Yeah, that girl was fine. It's so sexy.
I'm about to die.
Samuel L. Jackson, Debbie Morgan, I don't know who the fuck that is. Von D. Curtis Hall, Jake Smollett. I don't know if they related or not, but Journey Smollett. What all have you been in? You've been in like a shitload of movies. What all have you been in? Cause she was in that show that they had on WGN Underground. That fucking movie, that show was false, dude. But they canceled it in the second season. In the middle of the second season, they canceled it. My heart was broken into at least one piece. She was True Blood. She's Underground, Friday Night Lights, Tyler Perry's Temptation, Roll Bounce, The Great Debaters, Gridiron Gang, On Our Own.
These fucking big guys.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Thanks for the assist. Stay
Journey
safe out there,
Smollett.
officer. There's more where these came from.
Journey Smollett. Oh, she got married. Of course, she's one of the like. You would have two last names. What is the movie used by you about all the people at home listening to watch and playing with the videos? How would you feel if you were told, like, if you were on any of your videos, like, you got a comment, like do you have your YouTube set up to where you can get like messages?
Yeah.
All right. So if somebody sent you a message and told you like they lay in bed listening to your narrations while playing with their butthole, like, how would you take that?
I'd be flattered, I guess.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta guess, because I'm not in the situation. I will say, I'm going to stop stream here and take a break, and then I'll start it back up.